Super excited.
Energy.
Ending was shit. Sorry. It's a joke.
Went a little off the rails there for a second.
Well, see, like, that's the problem. I'm conflicted too. She's like, I'm so excited to see the end,
Yeah,
but like, I don't
we all
want the
get
story
excited,
to end.
John.
I've had so much fun.
I know. I'm happy and sad at the same time. We might get through it, we might not. It just depends.
It's going to be an emotional roller coaster.
Does
I just want to
anybody
go
wanna
home.
recap?
The only note I have from last week is the letter A. So,
That's not helpful.
no,
You started,
it's not.
you started writing the first word and stopped.
I mistyped mine and I put killed haggis.
So we ate
We're
something
getting
apparently.
We're getting closer to what happened.
Wait, did you take that from my
Killed haggis.
meltdown?
The only thing I remember is we did a play,
Yes.
and it was wonderful.
Yeah, it was great.
Great.
Nailed it.
Very well
Loved it.
acted. Renuncia is getting the Oscar. And
That was amazing.
and then
I never saw it.
we killed 2 hags, and Renuncia basically flew the entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, really, all in all, that's basically what happened.
There was a lot of AoEs that we had to keep track
Oh
of.
yeah, the
Oh,
whole
yeah.
fucking map was covered in stuff.
Yeah, it was a little dangerous.
So you guys got up there, talking to the door, wouldn't let, the moon twin in, and Narai got a little encouragement before coming in. Cackler was
I feel like I got
upset.
bashed in the knee.
Yes. Goblin pushed you guys onto stage and said, hey, I'll give you some lines that is sure to make Endelin appear. It surely did. She had her own grand play and speech, and your battle, you had some onlookers who were cheering you guys on because you were just performing so well. And you guys bodied everything in the room pretty hard. 2 hags, lots of shadows. It was crazy. There's a lot going on. Yes.
You can keep going. I remember it.
So, essentially, that's kind of.
I do remember
where we
getting
ended.
at least one vicious leg bash in.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mhm.
We had a bunch of pool kills.
Yeah.
Like, just outrageously neat
Oh
stuff.
yeah, the power damage,
The what?
the super damage.
Oh, yeah.
Finishing blow.
Ramnus
Yeah.
kicked ass with her damage.
Finally used everything I had at once.
Split a mountain.
Cackler opened his umbrella into a shadow. Like,
that was
had,
cool.
Yes. We had a lot of cool stuff happen. So basically, you guys are in Motherhorn. You still don't have your item, but you feel it here. And Glister is still missing somewhere here. And there's no longer a hag. Or any of them.
My bad.
Oh, that's fine. Should happen. I was just saying that we are in Motherhorn. We have Ramnusia's item. And Glister to still get. And
Yeah, we had just finished.
yep, you had literally done, oops,
The smoke is rising.
all that. And I'm just going to leave the map open. But I don't know if you guys were around here somewhere.
I'm sure we all fell over from that massive damage.
You were technically
yeah, no
upstairs.
Yeah, I was in the balcony.
Yes. So, that's on the other side.
We were cuddling behind the pillar.
Yes.
Yes. You're back here.
As the sky grew dark and then exploded with radiance.
Yeah.
Yes. So you guys had just witnessed during the eclipse. It only takes like a minute to do all this too. You attacked. Just witnessed Ramnusia do crazy damage up there. Just go crazy and destroy the hag, and she disappeared. Because
Not even like dust or anything.
Yeah,
It's
she just.
gone. Okay.
She no longer exists, and the other one had bugs crawling in and out of her, and psychically had her worst fears appear, which was probably that, and died from it.
Yeah.
So that's where you guys are now.
But that's not the terrifying thing.
Is it Ramnusia?
Of course.
I didn't even use my celestial wings.
Huh?
She needs to get her wings.
Yeah, my skeleton wings didn't even pop out.
Wait, you can fly?
No,
Oh.
No, she just gets
they're
skeleton wings.
performative.
Okay, well, I mean, we were doing a play.
True. I could have done that.
She would have scared everybody though instead, because that's her form of like.
Could have.
Right?
Yeah, I can frighten people with that.
I mean, Mr. Peter here seems pretty afraid. Not me, of course.
I quit hugging you minutes ago.
Guess I can let go then. My bad, buddy.
Is the other hag body still there?
Upstairs, yes.
Okay. Yeah, can I get up there easily?
You guys are gonna have to find your way up there. Obviously, you could probably. So this goes up and out of the auditorium. This is where you guys came in, and this is all unexplored.
Okay.
Am I able to jump from one balcony to the other? Like, how close are they together?
They're about 10 feet apart. So,
I could fall.
I mean, if you want to do an acrobatics and see if you catch yourself.
Could you fall?
I mean, I could. I don't know how else I would. Ooh,
Because-
guidance.
I mean,
Okay.
that would be some damage from falling, but.
You did
Or
it.
you can explore up there while they're exploring down here.
You did it once.
You just won't see the map.
It didn't
as
stop
easily.
you.
Did you just trip and fall?
I might have. 6.
Yeah. You were like just in the spirit of the fight and you just fell out of
I just
there.
like tripped. My foot tripped.
Oh my god.
So if anybody can see her, they are seeing that Ramnusia is definitely falling off the balcony.
I'm gonna go check on her.
Oh,
Did you
no.
exhaust all your energy? Are you okay? Are you dead?
14 damage from falling. It's not too bad.
Madam Ranusia?
So, she just fell into the stairs.
Yeah. I got you.
You run over to her.
Yeah. What else would I do? She just fell out of the sky after eliminating everything.
I'm just gonna get up, groaning, just ah!
I'm gonna go away. I'm gonna find a goblin.
I'm just gonna stand there and huff for a minute.
Yep. Goblin guys.
They're a little afraid and they're just like
I'm gonna
looking at you.
I'll climb up on the stage and ask them if they can go let the friends in. Tell the door it's okay now.
A couple goblins like nod and start walking that way.
Hopefully that works.
Yes.
I don't know if it would or not, but I figured give it a shot. I think we're in control now.
I killed her. Is the other one dead?
I'm gonna see if I can look up there.
She's
don't know.
not moving.
I think she's hurt pretty bad at least.
We have to make sure. I have to find a way to get up there.
Could you throw him?
What?
What?
She's like, you could, but that's
Set
he
up
has to be
Erwin up
willing,
there.
and you have to. We could still get her, but
Are the bugs still there?
No, I stopped concentrating.
Do you think you can get up
Okay,
there?
well if the bugs are gone, I will.
if I throw you?
You're gonna throw me? I got matches behind my back.
Got an umbrella. Like, boop, boop, boop.
I don't understand why we're not sending the bird.
Well, like I said, if the bugs are gone, I will. As long as they're gone.
Oh, yeah.
He'll get very distracted. He'll never figure anything
When
out.
she nuked the arena, I stopped concentrating.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, Uncle Erwin, go check on.
unless you guys want to throw it, like
Oh, I have
if
a
you.
better idea. How much are you a medium character?
Yeah.
How much do you weigh?
You don't ask a lady how much she weighs.
I don't give a shit.
Especially a fallen asthma paladin.
About 171 pounds.
I grab you. Peter, gust of wind. I'm gonna open my
Oh
umbrella.
my god.
I'm gonna lay on the ground
Do you have a
underneath that.
spell slot for it?
Oh yeah, I definitely do. I'm gonna cast Gusts of Wind straight up.
Okay. Are you holding her?
Oh yeah.
What spell level is that?
I don't know if I'm going to do a strength or an acrobat. Okay, you do a strength to see if you can hold her. You do an acrobatics to see if you can be held for this.
Well, I should.
Okay.
15!
Oh! Yes, you guys.
I was gonna say they automatically get.
They still got to roll because this is ridiculous. Okay. And no, a normal person, if I put an umbrella with you and threw you outside, you could not just float up into the air.
Mary Poppins did it.
Again,
That's
so
my first.
Mary Poppins and company made it up there.
That's my first point.
So you guys are up on the other balcony, and you see.
Thank you.
How much did you say you weighed?
I told you, 171 pounds exactly.
We're back.
I would like to chop her head off.
Great. Yeah, you could just do that because you do that already.
Oh my god.
You're upset that you had to see this.
She's dead!
I'm just sitting on the stage eating a rash. And I'll hand one to you. Good job, dude. That was
You guys hear some like
fantastic
weird
use of the
squishing
wind.
and crunching up above you.
I'm gonna break some off and feed it to Harry.
I gotta search the corpse.
That was
then.
terrifying.
Are you just looking around the entire box?
I've gotten
of the
used
corpse?
to it.
Yeah, whatever I can reach.
On the corpse, she really doesn't have anything of note unless you wanted like any of her clothes or anything. You want to look like a giant hag, a granny.
I'm the
Nah.
belle of the ball.
Seems they're pretty dirty and all.
But you do see behind her there are some like box seats in the theater box, and you see a pair of opera glasses, and that's worth 250 gold.
Ooh. I'm gonna pocket those.
Are you looking for anything, or are you just happy to know the hag is dead?
I'm happy.
I
You're like, I got it. I'm happy.
250
I've taken her
gold
head.
plus.
and put it in my bag.
So you do see on these balconies, now that we're not in the middle of a fight, but there's two of them. They're fringed with like thick drapes of like velvet and black lace. There's marble railings and like thundercloud and lightning bolt sort of stuff on it, etched in, and yeah, upholstered seating. So.
I'm gonna sit down for a second.
Okay. You're just like, you can see the whole stage, and you can see the open, stormy sky, and just like the whole thing, like perfect spot.
Are there any other goblins around?
There's the Darklings have kind of started walking out, and then the goblins.
Oh, I guess I could ask them questions. I don't know what they know. They look kind of scary.
They do look a little
I'm
scary.
used to goblins now.
Okay. There are some goblin stagehands and stuff still, like.
Can I call one over? Hey, little goblin dude.
Me?
Sure. Are there any prisoners here?
Yeah.
Cool. You want to show me where?
Oh, I'm not supposed to go up there, but.
Well, that's not the rules anymore.
Well, it doesn't mean this place is any less dangerous. I mean, there's traps and stuff, right?
All right, we'll go together.
If you just go through the library and go upstairs, it's like right there.
But if you know where the traps are, wouldn't that be a little more beneficial?
No.
Oh, you just know that there are some?
That's what she tells us all the time.
Cool. Miss Peter, you want to go look for the library?
Sure, I'll follow.
Well, yeah, I didn't expect you to go first. Got my glasses.
I don't always understand your intentions, Narai.
I'm not trying to hurt
I'm
you.
just gonna use my
Peter.
opera glasses to look at this conversation.
You can see them talking very well.
Alright, so I will
I'm gonna start pushing you ahead.
follow his directions. Being
He had basically
careful.
given you good directions that if you come right without me trying to explain it because I'm bad at explaining directions, but he had
North.
said basically if you go, yeah, I'm assuming this is north, there's a spiral staircase after the hallway, and that's your way up.
Alright, I will take it slowly and just be on the lookout.
Okay, so I'll do you guys, and then we'll flip it over. There's too many rooms in this too. There is. Okay.
It's okay.
This magnificent hall is lined with stone bookshelves, housing a library of leather-bound tomes. 3 elderly goblins with glasses are climbing ladders and organizing and moving different books around. Just go straight through.
Yeah, gotta find prisoners.
Okay. You find that, and I'll move you guys because you don't need that right now. Ugh. You guys are here on this one, and you guys came out here, which is. I'll actually show
This
you
place
what
is
this
big.
looks like.
Mm-hmm.
You're sticking
Yeah,
with me,
I'm
right?
pretty
You
sure.
didn't abandon me?
No.
Okay, good.
I'm right behind you, though.
Okay, well, I'm
Sorry, I have things written.
trying. I got my glasses on.
Like
Yeah.
10 feet.
10
At all,
feet?
At all times. As you take a step, I take a step. And when you walk back, I walk back.
I understand.
Okay.
I can imagine how this looks.
And if you try to do any of that little mirror image flippy floppy stuff to walk backwards and then I'm actually going forwards, I'm not buying it. I'll let you go right by.
So
He's
this
so
is,
smart. He's learned directions.
yeah, he's great on them now. So this is the room you're in, called the Orrery of Tragedies. It is
Oh, well, that's not
a
good.
cylindrical chamber with whirling contraption bolted to a revolving metal disc that serves as the base. Metal spears and sickles attached to ends of long metal arms that sweep back and forth, clicking loudly and rhythmically like hands of a giant metronome are there. The apparatus is inlaid with characters from strange alphabets, and smoky wisps in the shape of those letters rise from the contraptions as it revolves. The whole device hums and crackles with lightning. Rising from the middle of the mechanism is an 80-foot tall copper pole made of 18-foot long lightning rods attached end to end. It extends upward past the ring-shaped gallery that forms the chamber's upper level into that hole in the dome ceiling that's like sort of falling apart above you. Yeah, there's some goblins like sweeping up around it.
You might want to keep your staff a little lower in here. But, is she making the storm?
Possibly.
This is a storm room, right? Do we turn it off? We should probably talk to the others, huh?
Let's see, are you gonna ask the goblins
Yeah.
that are in there anything, or?
I'm not really the best kind of mind for these kind of decisions.
Alright, well, we'll come back here. I gotta find the girl.
Okay, I'll wait right here.
Wait, what? No, hold on. But we gotta find the prisoners. We're in this together.
Alright.
Look, I don't want to get shocked either, but
Hmm.
if this is the way,
And he said that the prison would be pretty much right off of where you were, which 17, 16, and 18. I deleted some stuff, and I'm just trying to figure out what the hell I actually got rid of. I don't know what one of those rooms are. Oh, yes, I do. It's off to that way. I don't know what direction that is.
are any of the little guys working in here close?
Yeah, there's like
Are they wearing any special leathers or anything?
just some goggles, and it's
How do
like
they
the
live in an electric
contraptions
room?
basically in the middle like that, and then you see there's a way to walk around it. So-
I'm not sure. I'm just starting to frizz up from all the static.
Hair standing completely on edge. You guys are still hanging out in your theater box.
Do I feel a certain direction for my item?
You feel like it's on this floor. You feel like it's in this area. Like, yeah. And on this floor, it's not any higher, it's not any lower. It's somewhere.
Okay. Using my divine sense, is there anything within 60 feet that's desecrated or fiend, undead, celestial?
You feel like these areas on the other side, there's some nefarious things going on that way.
Okay.
It's the best way to describe it, because there's a couple things in those rooms, so.
I feel whatever I've lost is nearby. I have to go, and I'm just gonna run that direction.
Okay.
We didn't warn them about the traps.
You're gonna stay in there?
I'll like slowly walk out.
Oh, you're gonna walk behind her, just reading.
briskly. Yeah.
So as you run out, you see they are standing by the staircase, sort of discussing things, and you see Ramnusia start bolting out of.
She's full of metal. We're in trouble now.
Does that affect me in any way?
Stay back.
You feel like the charge around you, but nothing's coming at you.
Okay.
Keep a distance.
What was stolen from me is nearby. It's somewhere here.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get close to the wall over here. You can pass by.
And I feel something possibly evil in this direction. I'm gonna point like at those two kind of doors.
Do you think this is a storm room?
No problem.
Right.
Just be careful.
Grab the pole.
It's not gonna happen.
It's like
Where
did you get those glasses?
Wouldn't go near that.
Put them away.
He looks fancy when you say it.
What glasses?
The ones that you just were holding.
Not me.
Okay. Do you think this is a storm room?
That was a storm room.
I don't know. But look, it's got a storm. And the lightning from the outside is inside.
What the hell happened to you, Peter? He looks really soft.
Ooh. I just start rubbing on myself.
Yeah, it's just crackle, 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 and it comes back up as he does it.
Like one of those pillows.
Yeah!
Are there like shelves or containers or anything in the room for me to investigate?
Not really. This room looks like mostly the contraption.
Okay.
And then just like a walkway that's around it, almost like a catwalk around the contraption.
You said there's like little goblins in there.
Mm-hmm.
I want to run up to one and pick them up.
Okay.
Like just hold them up like this.
And he's just like,
Oh no.
Where is it?
It's easier if you
Ma'am?
just tell her.
I don't know what you're looking for.
Something was stolen from me and it's here. I know it's here. Where is it?
Don't lie to her. She gets really
You gotta
choppy
follow
when she's
your
angry.
feeling.
I don't know. There's a lot of people who come here all the time. There's actors everywhere. There's Annalyn's bedroom's there, and the jail's there.
He seems confused.
Turn him upside down and shake him.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
He's a goblin. Stick up for your guy.
Thank you.
Turn him upside down and shake him.
Just set you down and say thank you. And I'm gonna go to the bedroom.
He's just like,
Is this a storm room?
Zero kills me. He's just like, this is the orrery of tragedies.
Well, that sounds a lot cooler.
I don't like
I mean, I guess it's
the
kind
sound
of
of
the
that.
storm room. They take the lightning and they harness it to tell futures.
Oh, so they're not making the lightning.
No, we use the lightning. That's
That
how
was
we
less
light.
impressive. Oh, we're not making it. We're only telling the future.
Only being able to tell.
Could you tell my future?
Oh, you don't want Endelyn to do that because she's gonna see a bad future every time. And if you try to undo your bad future, you're gonna get like cursed.
She's
It's
dead.
complicated. Well, then nobody can read futures, so.
Oh.
I don't know what I'm doing here. He throws the broom.
Hey, Mr. Cackler could have an idea for you. Look, he's got a broom. That's
Don't
all
have
right.
to work anymore. This is great.
Not hiring
Hold
you.
that thought. Never mind.
He's obviously lazy, Narai. He threw his broom down.
His boss is dead. I would too.
Hey guys, we're free. And like the other goblins just start walking with them, and they
Is
just
that how you
start
feel about your parents?
leaving.
I work for the state, not them. The sanctuary is owned by them. I can have a job there, though.
Well,
Do you
they
want
were
one?
bosses,
Oh my
right?
I was
God.
totally going to offer you a job there.
Where were you going?
To her bedroom.
Okay.
Possibly. I don't know if we're gonna make it back.
I don't know.
It's
what
in the
Ryan's
woods and
doing,
everything.
So.
Well, I've lived in the
And there's
woods
a lot
all
of
my
really
life.
cool creatures. And they really need help.
He's explaining job opportunities.
I see that.
I think I want to go home.
It
Where's
is
my bus?
your home. It's in Baldur's Gate.
Your parents are still alive?
Of course.
But I want to see my family.
I'd like to meet them. I have things
Okay.
to tell them.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, they're fantastic.
Mhm.
I think they would really like you guys.
Mhm.
You guys can all come visit the sanctuary.
So I'm assuming you're ignoring their conversation and going to Endelyn's room. So you guys are
Where'd
having a
Ramnissia
conversation
go?
at the same time.
The bedroom. I gotta go to the jail. I gotta, get that girl out of there.
Okay.
We'll get to that.
I'll stay here and watch the machine.
Scores of wooden marionettes hang from the ceiling. In this oddly shaped room, although I made it a square, so ignore that it's a square. The floor.
There's some questionable sides.
Yes. Oddly shaped square.
This is like kind of broken here. So
Yeah, see? That's weird.
Whatever.
Look how square this room is.
It's crazy. It's such a perfect square. The floor is strewn with old play scripts, and near the entrance are two alcoves, one containing a bare table. The bare as in nothing's on it. I have to be specific in this one because it could be a table made out of
Yeah.
bare.
Exactly.
The other holding a wooden chest with tiny clawed feet. Deeper in the room, you see a wicker basket surrounded by miniature toy birds, and then scores of hourglasses are affixed to the wall. Whenever the sand of an hourglass runs out, the mechanism flips over and starts again. The steady hiss of the grains falling through you hear. And then at the very end of the room is a large glass-doored wardrobe with jade eye embedded in its, I don't know what that word is, the big part, cornice, in a little alcove.
Do I feel my item in a certain direction?
The wardrobe feels a little weird to you,
Okay.
so
Then I would probably head towards the wardrobe.
that's kind of what the wardrobe and stuff is like.
It's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, it didn't put
I
out
really like it.
perfect, but yeah, marionettes everywhere, hourglasses, just real creepy.
I mean, I love it. I just,
I know.
like, if you walk in there, you're not. I'm turning around.
Taking a nap.
So do you walk up to the wardrobe?
Mhm.
Do you try to open it and anything like that?
I'd like to investigate it first, just to see if there's anything I kind of notice about it.
Yeah, go ahead and do an investigation.
9.
You don't feel anything particularly magical about it besides whatever's in it.
Okay, then I guess I open it.
Okay. It's basically just darkness inside of it.
Son of a bitch.
Kind kind of like the frog mouth was for at Bavlorna's that Peter reached into.
I'm gonna use the cantrip light on my axe.
Mm-hmm.
Does that do anything?
It does not. It is magical darkness.
I reach in.
And you pull this out, and I'm so sorry for this item. I couldn't think of any other thing, and it's kind of a jerk move, but...
Uh-oh.
It's a big jug of alcohol. I was like, what would make you forget? So...
Also walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a lot.
Mm-hmm. You could do a lot of things with it, but,
Oh god. Okay. Oh wow. Alright.
I was like, well, I gotta think of something. And I also, like I said, I kind of made them almost a little opposite of you guys. Like that, his harp is fancy, your robe is kind of creepy, his horn is like in your face, and this is the exact opposite of Robnusio.
I just wish I could give it a sound one time.
You can.
I'll break.
Oh, yeah, we gotta fix that curse.
Do we?
So Cackler, Ramnusia, Peter, and the teacup lived happily ever after.
That's very interesting.
The greatest teacup ever.
Okay.
Fuck that little dude in the mansion. He got shit on me.
I forgot to add that in this room you do see the rocking horse that Granny Nightshade was on before.
Oh.
So it's up to you to investigate that or not.
Yeah, I would go investigate that. 'Cause I've seen
Um,
that before.
It looks like a toy horse, except for it has a recession in its head that looks like a circle. So, yeah. You have found your item.
Yes, I have. I don't think I used it. No. Okay.
Who is holding the unicorn horn?
I think
It would have to be Peter, right?
Yeah, because
You were
put it
wearing
on.
it, yeah.
Okay.
So you
Like,
would
let's
you would have still
remember
had it when you transformed back.
Mhm.
where that went.
Yeah,
before
no,
we
it's
move
him.
on.
yeah, no.
Got it right here in my trousers.
Is there anything else you want to
You're
look
not
at?
wearing any trousers.
Almost.
I don't think
They
so.
did get burnt.
But I guess I would try to use this right now.
Okay.
Are you trying to say that I'm Donald Ducking it?
I thought you were.
Just I've been running around.
Yeah.
No
No
pants on.
Cape and
Had a hat and a tie, no pants.
maybe a cool little shirt, but that was about it.
Would
Yeah.
he at least have underwear on? Or has he been naked this entire
He's
time?
got fur. What does it
Just
matter?
just like a
That just never
He's not
mind.
just running around.
I know.
Right?
I'm not sure if I could go over this right now.
both balls just. on
I'm like,
either
you guys
side.
would have noticed that he was naked.
I didn't think it was naked for a herring gun. I thought they were all like that.
Oh my god.
The whole little gang and everything.
We're not like cartoon rabbits, man.
He has genitalia.
Well, yeah, of course, but like he's got a lot of fur, so like,
That doesn't cover everything. You're right.
so he's packing.
Jesus.
I mean, you've seen the lizards in Baldur's Gate, right? Like, they're not just.
I
fat.
didn't think that was canon. I thought it was like just a video game thing, so everyone can have a dick.
Anyway.
They're like, we got romance options. They all need to be compatible. Like, I didn't think that was like a thing.
They're swinging,
So-
man.
I get it now.
Having this
My
on
bad,
me,
Peter.
I feel
I thought
like
that was something else.
I can. Do I just feel full, or does it affect my memory?
Just like everyone else, you don't feel completely
I thought
full.
you had another mouse in your
and
pocket
you
and
would
everything.
need to drink from it to
Mr. Harry
lose
wasn't
any
the
of
only
your
one, you
memories if
know?
wanted to.
Okay. So,
So
is it
just
like,
holding it, you feel like it's a
We're not
part
gonna
of
have
you,
serious talk
but
after
you
this.
don't feel like you're completely whole.
so if I drink some of it, do the memories come back?
Well, yes, if you're not drunk, you'll still have your memories.
Okay.
Basically, you would have to drink and then forget.
All right. Well,
Do you
I'm
still
gonna
have
try to
big
take
feet?
a drink out of it and see what happens,
Okay.
so I can experience that.
I guess that would make
So
sense.
you're over there. You're drinking out of your big like jug,
No.
and I'm assuming you don't drink very often.
No. Never.
So you
18.
feel a little
Oh.
warm and fuzzy, and you kind of feel like maybe some of those memories don't matter as much anymore.
Wait, no one went with you, and you immediately indulged?
Yeah, she found her item and is drinking.
Yeah, it's a flask. So
Terrible time for
Yeah,
this.
it's like
I mean, this is what I've been fighting for. So I.
she's like, I'm gonna party for a second. Hold
You
on."
couldn't, like, come tell us?
No.
No. I'm just gonna. Is there a bed in there? I'm just gonna sit on the bed.
We need you. We're
So-
never gonna remember all this.
So what are you guys doing while she?
I was
looking
finding
for-
the jail.
Yes. So you go to
He's
the
Fluffy.
opposite.
Just watching you.
Definitely
Are
wearing
you
pants.
following anybody?
No, I'm just staring at him.
Okay. No, that works. So
Just.
you go to the other door, and you see two rusty suits of armor sized for goblins and equipped with halberds. They flank a large stone door with no hinges, handles, or decoration.
Open sesame.
A large skeletal face again appears
Oh shit.
and utters, "You shall not pass. Back, I command you." The face on the door has a mouth that is open, and it forms a 1 foot high and 3 foot wide hole that you can see through when it talks. You see manacles and chains lining the walls, and two people are chained to the wall that you see and notice at least. One is a large human man with detailed armor and a blue cape, and the other is a delicate elf woman with a sun mask, and neither are moving.
Gotta get her out of there. Who do you open for?
Get back.
Not an answer. I really hate to do this, but if you don't open, I'm gonna have to have my friend get violent.
I shall not open.
Oh no.
It only speaks to... The only words it'll say back to you is to go away.
What's it made out of?
It
Stone,
is-
you said?
Yes, it's a stone door.
Oh shit. Well, I guess it's me or them.
What does that mean?
I can try and use my horn on the stone,
Oh, okay.
because it really damages things like that.
Go for it.
Well, I guess it damages glass and crystal, but stone is still...
You can
thing.
see if it cracks through it. You can try it.
Well, it's not a creature, so I guess not.
Isn't it?
Well, you don't... First of all, you don't know. Second, I'd say give it a try and see.
Quit doing everything you can to not toot your own horn.
I'll
If you
explode!
want to do that, or you can think of other ways to do it. Like I said, when you see the mouth move, you can see through it.
Well, I'm assuming there's some kind of key, but I'm not reaching in there.
No. No key.
I'm holding the horn. I'm like, damn it. I might not
She's
come back
drinking,
from this.
sitting on the bed. Those two are just playing in the lightning.
Think of the potential poon narrate.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
It's like, I gotta do something.
So yeah, I'll go ahead and give the horn a blow, and it makes a thunderous blast in a 30-foot cone,
Mhm.
and
Is that
it's
me or
audible
you?
from 600 feet away.
So it's very loud for you guys.
And it's DC 15 Constitution save.
Okay.
And then it's 5d6 thunder damage.
Okay, well, you don't have to roll that. I'll just do the con save and say that it was a 4. I mean, it is a dwarf, so I'm sure it can't go well. You guys hear, like, a booming, thunderous, like, sound. All of the hourglasses in the room you're in shatter. And just, the sand goes everywhere and hits the ground.
Hogan Joby.
Oh, Joby. Narai played the horn. I'm gonna go sprinting that
okay?
The
direction.
wall is cracking, and you see the face going, and it makes like crazy. It's like freaking out, and the mouth just opens really wide because it's in distress.
Alright.
I'm gonna run stumbling out with my axe lit
Oh
up.
no.
Just like, what's happening?
Blast in one hand and axe in the other.
Am I okay?
You're okay.
Oh. They went forward and not backwards. I'm gonna go through.
You can jump through the mouth when it's open.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna see. Or anything going on with you guys while you heard that?
I ran that direction.
I'm a little afraid, and then I'm more afraid when he comes stumbling out. So I'm just kind of stuck.
Okay.
I'm not moving.
And you come out with your axe to see what's going on.
What happened? Where is it? Where's the evil?
Why are you yelling at me?
Did you hear it?
I did. It was terrible.
I heard it
It
too.
was the worst noise I've ever heard in my life. Ever.
I'm just gonna stare at the ground for a minute.
You would see this wide open skeletal mouth that's in anguish, and you probably would have just seen Narai jump through, because I'm sure he took a moment to be like, holy shit, it worked.
And I made noise. It was cool.
Yeah.
I did a lot of things there, and I'm not dead.
I'm running and jumping through the skull after Narai.
Okay. When you guys enter, there's an overwhelming smell of rot, like sweat, viscera, and other bodily fluids. You can now tell that the elf woman is for sure Glister, and you believe the human man's a noble knight called Strongheart, based off of the description that Elkhorn had given you of the Valor's Call.
Yeah, I was thinking he was one of them.
And those are the only two people currently in the manacles, and the rest have bones of various shapes and sizes everywhere.
Is that you or me?
It's not us. I mean, it could be. I haven't had a bath in like a day or two, but it's not us. Do you know how to get people out of manacles?
No. What's a manacle?
The things that are around the wrists.
Both people are still not moving. Haven't noticed that you're in there.
Well, that shit definitely woke them up.
Don't think I have anything that would be of any use here for this.
You got any thieves' tools?
No, I'm not a thief. We need Cackler.
Oh, that's gonna come with a price.
You guys,
But it's a price well worth it.
do you guys inspect either body, or are you just worried about how to get them out first?
Yeah, I want to do a medicine check.
Who are you checking?
The mask. The sun mask.
Okay, Glister.
Glister, yes.
Go ahead and roll a medicine.
I think I got a medicine kit too.
Okay, well that doesn't help you with the check, so roll that first.
Okay, so that would put me at 19.
Holy
She's,
shit.
breathing, but unconscious, and her breathing is very slow.
Okay.
Seems like she probably hasn't eaten in a few days,
Okay.
and just generally wore.
And let's check this other guy out too. And that's much higher.
So yeah, she's bruised and like emaciated. He is not alive. He hasn't been for maybe a day or two.
Yeah,
He's
but-
looking a little bloaty and weird when you actually go up to him. The armor's still on, but if you see the skin, it does not look good.
Oh, this one's worse for the wear, and I mean,
Okay, well, we should hurry up and get her out of here then.
yeah, I'll Can I use the medicine kit on her? What does that do exactly?
It stabilizes
Stabilizes.
people, so it would just bring her to where she's at now,
Okay.
right? Like, because she doesn't get health back,
Cool.
does she? You might get health back from a medicine kit.
Maybe. I'll check it out real quick if you wanna.
Well, I was gonna use cure wounds.
That would work just
That
as
will
well.
work even better.
Yeah.
Um,
Are you guys doing that now, or are you getting
yeah, no, I was gonna
go there
use
first?
cure wounds and then go find him.
Okay.
Because I can't do anything about this.
Yes.
Unless I try and break him, and I'm not very strong, so I might try and find her too.
I don't know. I was really strong that one time.
You want to try and break him?
Yeah, let me try to break him.
Okay.
Did you
I'll
use cure
pick you
wounds
up to
first, or
them.
are you trying to break them first?
I'll use cure wounds first.
Okay.
I don't know where this spell is. It's in here.
So now that you've already met one. These are both the twins. And
They're not identical, are they?
yes, they are.
Oh no.
What is
Mariah's
Mariah
gonna have
got
to
into?
mark her arm like an. Oh.
Well, he's very confused.
They're wearing different masks.
Yeah, but what about when they're off? I plan on getting to know them.
Like, look, I need to know these twins. I don't want to
Oh,
mess
it's
them up.
D8. 5
Okay.
plus my modifier, so 8.
So she breathes a little bit, is stuck in, still can't really move, and just. Who are you?
We're here to help.
We're with Gleam.
Are you really?
The hag is dead.
I don't know if I believe you, but do whatever you're going to do.
Rip him off of there.
She like winces.
Oh wow, that was really good. 23, 24.
Peter just rips him out of the wall, like.
I mean, great job, dude, but catch her.
Yeah, she's very like languid. She's having trouble walking.
I'll hand her a ration. She can eat it slowly if she wants to, but I'll just carry her out.
Okay, so you're carrying her and trying to feed her snacks. I just imagine like. And do you guys just leave that room then with them?
Do
The mouth is still open right now.
we want to do anything about the guy?
It's gone.
He could have something cool.
You want me to search a dead body? What
Good.
kind of morbid, sick person are you?
Haven't we been doing that this whole time? You don't have to.
Stick my hands in it.
You don't do it like that.
We're both like, don't do it like that. Do an investigation to see if you find anything on him. Oh my god. He's just like, ah.
I'm at his
You are
pockets.
the dirtiest, like, character.
I'm a
You're
druid.
just nasty all the time.
Investigation?
Mhm.
Okay, so that negates my D4, so 6.
You see he's wearing a kind of cool looking necklace, and he might have some stuff in his pockets, but you're not sure because you didn't get that far because you got creeped out.
Okay. So am I not going back in then?
We could tell Madame Ramnusia about it. It's okay.
Yeah, I think that's failed to roll.
Okay.
So.
She likes heavy armor. Maybe it's good. We need to get you some new armor.
We need to find me a sink.
Well, you barely actually touched it because
Okay.
with your investigation that low, it would be more like you kind of went in and then you're like, no, maybe not.
Can we create water? No. No. I gotta go. Why am I carrying her? You're the strong one.
Because she's bigger than
I'm
you.
not the one who's in love, Nurai.
I am not.
Yeah, okay.
I'm assuming you guys are having this argument
You've
as
been
you
turning
leave.
red this entire time.
They're having this
I'm
conversation.
orange. I can't turn red.
And they walk out into the hallway holding an emaciated and tired elf woman with a sun mask.
Who'd you kill now?
Ryan Clister.
Well, there is a
sitting
dead guy, but I
in a
didn't
tree.
What's going on?
He killed somebody.
Mr. Peter's being very
Why
silly.
would you do that, Narai?
Then comes
What?
marriage.
I didn't.
Then
killed
comes
somebody?
Narai
No,
with
she's
the
very
baby
alive.
carriage.
Mr. Peter, tell them about the dead guy, though.
What's going on?
He's implying you're doing more than killing.
What? No, he's just being silly.
With the body, Narai.
No, I like the other one. I mean, that's not important. We found the other Valor's Call guy.
You want to bring the dead one to the alive one and do some kind of weird stuff?
She's not dead.
I'm not dead.
Ah,
Good.
I'm just
Good.
having a hard time.
She's
Are you
hungry
okay?
and injured.
Do you need assistance?
He's doing okay. He's kind of loud, but...
Do you need assistance?
Tell me about it.
I love this first one.
What is wrong with Madame Ramnusia?
Eventually,
I think she's tired.
I think maybe
She's
we
drinking the
should get
happy
out of here.
stuff.
I'm just gonna put my hand on you. Here you go. And you get 18 points of health left.
There you go.
And then I'm gonna go look for the dead body that's supposed to be dead.
What, hey, Madame Ramnusia, did you find your thing here?
Yeah.
Um,
You said
Do you
someone
remember
else
us?
needs help. I gotta check. There's other stuff in that room.
no, he's dead.
Hey,
In what room?
Ray, you see
You
some...
walk through the mouth like it's not even there. You just see
Mr.
all the
Cackler.
viscera
If they're
and
dead, you
in
should
there.
just resurrect them.
Ah, shit.
Do what?
And then
Resurrect
you
him.
see the
What does
dead
that do?
man.
Bring him back to life.
Go
Who?
investigate him.
Whoever's
Okay,
dead.
do an
How do you do that?
investigation.
You just do it.
What?
I can do it. I'm not gonna, but I could.
Oh. Well, I mean, if you
So-
can help people, you should.
Why?
You find
Because people need help.
Because Narai will pay you for it.
But I am not paying
a
anybody.
greater potion of healing.
Ooh.
I'm
100
broke.
gold. And his
I
necklace
had to dip into the
is
team funds on
chances
accident.
Well, I hope you didn't dip into my part of the team funds, because I don't have anything
No,
left.
you're still gonna get your split when we're out of here.
So the necklace she's found is called Chance's Grace, and it means that Strongheart and Chance somehow came across each other, or Chance lost it. I don't know.
Well, you know.
Anything could happen with him.
Probably loaned it out.
We're like, he'll give it back.
Who benefits from wisdom?
Hey.
Okay.
Chance was introverted, so I figured it was Technically, you do too.
Mhm.
Both of them do. That's why you see a lot of that kind of stuff, because we got two people. Who
But I feel like his is probably more important. He's a
Yeah,
little better with the
I would
spells
just-
than I am.
If there's nothing like he's dead, I
Yeah.
found this. I'm just gonna walk out. There you go. You take that.
Hold on.
Don't. No. What?
Hold on.
I just dropped it.
She's just like,
And I'm gonna try and find a place to sit down.
What did you
barely drinking.
find there, Mr. Cackler?
I'm a lightweight.
I found
It's
a
gonna work
necklace.
less and less
Okay,
as it
well,
goes
that's-
on.
Nifty.
Peter, we could split this. This is worth a lot, I can tell. Would you like some money?
Yeah, I am pretty broke.
Well, is it beneficial though?
You hold on to this for now. I don't want to carry it.
Okay.
But later, we're gonna go sell it.
Oh,
For
wow.
money.
This is very shiny.
I know.
But if it's useful,
Wearing like
couldn't we
100
just
things already.
use it?
You see the materials on it?
No, I like it too.
Oh, okay.
But materials don't
Whoa.
trump usefulness. You living on the streets would have learned that.
I don't listen to murderers.
What?
She just had to bring that poor girl back to life after what you did.
Is she? What's wrong with Madame Ramnusia?
You're like, are you like moving her ankles around the way, like holding her head?
Well, I'll just lower her and
You're just,
bend
you
down.
don't care.
Yeah, she can hear. She is incoherent.
Yeah, she's out of it.
I need to go find her sister.
Yes.
Have you been cursed?
Yes.
Interesting.
I think all of us have at some point. I'm not really sure how the curses work, though.
I don't either.
How tasty is your drink, Remnusia?
What drink?
I'm gonna take another drink.
Of what?
It's alright.
What?
She's having fun.
Like it sure looks like.
Are you drunk? Madam Ramnusia?
It's my item, Nurai.
What do you...
That's amazing.
What?
My item.
You found it. Great.
Yeah.
I'm dying right now.
You remember us?
Yeah, I remember you.
But now's really not the time to be getting drunk. You told us they can't have candy.
Look, was that your horn you blew? Okay. You got to use yours. I've been fighting everybody. I got 2 decapitated hag's heads in my bag. It's touching everything.
Wait, didn't we kill 3?
The other one just...
Like that?
I don't know.
Poof.
You're right, it's not the point. Let me use what I lost. Okay? Give me a minute.
Stop, Naraya. You're making her surly.
Do you guys think we should rest, then?
Wait a second. Can you forget things now?
I hope so.
How much money did you have? Let's make sure it was the right amount.
I'm just gonna hand him my bag.
What you got in there? Turn around.
There you go, it doesn't matter.
It
You
doesn't
probably
matter.
just shake it.
Yeah,
No.
I'm handing you my coin purse.
Okay, yeah, I'm pocketing. You can just change those to 0.
I'm just gonna leave. Where's the entrance? Gleam!
So
I
you're
found
gonna
her!
go back down the spiral staircase.
There's stuff in that other room. It's sandy. Everywhere though.
Oh God, why are you really? I'm dying over here right now. I wasn't expecting this reaction from me.
Peter's
Man,
still
she hit it hard and she's in that like coming down but needs to keep riding the wave moment.
Oh no.
She's like never drank before, so
This
like
is new.
as you go down the spiral staircase, you see in the library, sort of searching around as your friends, you see Gleam and Amador.
Don't call him that.
Your companions.
I'm kidding.
Does anybody follow Mirai down? Or are we worried about Ram?
I'm pretty preoccupied with Remnusia right now.
I'm ready to get out of here.
So you're like, fuck
Yeah.
yeah. So, Gleam runs up, like, hugging her sister and very excited.
No, but I'm
and
still holding her. Oh no.
Yeah, so you're getting basically hugged by both of them.
Oh no. Hold it together. Hold it together. Hold it together.
I can't believe you actually found her, and just in time.
In
You're
time?
amazing.
In time for what?
Well, she's not doing super well.
Oh yeah, but we helped a little bit. I forgot to show her your mask.
That's okay. She came with you, so she must have trusted you some bit.
I don't think she can move.
That could be it too, but you're really the hero I thought you were.
All right.
Did you just do a little shit?
I tried not to.
All right.
It was involuntary.
That's more awkward.
I don't know how to handle this.
Just gonna do this.
Where did you come from?
Well, yeah, I suppose you do have more to do if you're here to free Zybelna.
Aren't you guys coming to the palace with us?
Still doing
Oh, well, I want to make sure she's okay, and she might be a little course, for we can go there.
Well, which is why we got to bring you guys with. We got to make sure everyone's okay.
I don't think most of us will go into the palace.
Well, that little guy brings us there, and I'm assuming the
We
bumblebee.
will bring you to the gardens, but that is it. None of us will step foot near that palace. Only brave humans who wish for a wish will go see Zybilna.
Wait, humans?
Anybody who's not from the Fae, I suppose.
Okay, I was like, because that could have been a problem.
Wish.
You have to make it through the palace to get that. And I'm sure many of its treacheries are still there, not to mention her pet.
But I thought you were bringing us there.
To the gates through the fog, yes. I'm not going in. You can't make me or anybody else.
Okay. I mean, I was just thinking it'd probably be safer with the group, you know?
No.
And what kind of pet are we talking about here?
Maybe you've seen it fly overhead.
Oh, that's her pet?
Yes.
Is she a bad guy?
Be very quiet. Zybilna is a wonderful leader, first of all. Stop slandering. 2,
Who let me deal with this guy?
her pet has been confused. in her
Yeah, he
actions.
killed Juniper's peoples.
I don't know anything about that. But
She'll tell you.
You might want to be quiet.
Now?
Well, no. When you get into the palace,
Well, I was thinking we were in the library.
and the goblins are like, shh. But onward, where are the rest?
We're not ready yet. Probably need a nap. But we gotta make sure everyone's okay, obviously. We gotta let her get rest, and we can't move her that much. She's just got down from who knows how long being in chains. Things take time, my friend.
Quickly, then rest.
Well, that's not how rest works. See, this is your problem, right? You fling that little thing around and you tell everyone what to do, but you don't have any direction. You're lucky you're useful.
I have a feeling that Narai's yelling at the flower.
You're with Robney, right?
Yeah, probably.
And Gleam, if you wanted to go through the palace with us, you don't have to hang out with him.
Oh my god. What's happening?
I feel like it might be a little dangerous for me.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
not-
for everyone.
None of us are as capable as all of you.
We got men around Nucia. I
Which
think.
would probably be easier without all of us who are baggage.
Well, I mean, if you don't want to see the palace, that's fair.
We can go to the entrance with Amador and wait.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get everyone rounded up then. We gotta rest. We'll find a table to put her on.
Yeah, there's like seating and stuff in there that you can sit her down on. There's like little armchairs.
Mr. Cackler,
Comfy spots.
we gotta find everyone and rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep now. I'm just gonna go under a table.
Perfect. Cackler has started his long rest.
It's like Oscar the Grouch. Back into the can.
I didn't mean this specific spot. Goblins, you guys don't mind if we rest here, do you?
Well, just leave the books alone.
No promises.
Eh. They just like continue on their way and shuffle around.
Hey guys,
You're not yelling at the flower, are you?
we found a place to sleep.
I'll take that as a yes.
He started it.
Let's go see what this is about.
I'm gonna hold around Nuzia's hand.
Aw.
Stumble down.
Make sure she doesn't fall
We
down.
sleeping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that.
Is this place safe to sleep? I thought we were gonna look for somewhere.
I think I killed everything. You guys killed things. I think it's dead. It's fine.
The best thing.
I'm gonna pull up a chair and throw my feet up.
You see Gleam sort of getting blistered, more comfortable, like just taking off her mask too, and just cleaning her up, and they're sort of getting comfortable in that area too. What do you get? You're already asleep.
Yeah.
Are you just like passing out in a chair?
I'm pacing for a bit first.
Okay. What are you doing?
Guess I'm keeping watch.
Oh, good job, Peter. What are you doing? Are you going right to bed?
I'm thoroughly confused as to how Peter finally understood what watch is, but she's awake, so we don't need it. Now we're gonna miss a shift.
So you're gonna try to get some
But-
sleep and not worry about it?
I was watching her secretly.
Okay. Yeah, they're just really happy to see each other and taking care of each other and trying to feel a little bit better.
But yeah, I'll get a little bit of shut eye.
Okay. So, you.
I'm gonna take out the pig mask. Did this belong to you? To Gleam? I found it.
No, that's not ours, but it was probably used in the carnival.
That fucking carnival. Yeah, it was. I'm gonna keep this, if you don't mind.
It's not mine, so
Okay.
that's fine.
Okay. This is a good talk.
Do you need anything?
No. Thanks, though. Yeah, do you need help? Do you need help?
Do you have any bread?
Are you awake now? Oh yeah, you're watching.
Yeah.
No. I don't have any food.
I've got meat.
Why don't you have a bite?
I'm gonna have a bite.
Yeah.
Do you need some water? Do you have any water?
I'm gonna fall asleep eating some raw piece of meat.
Like you're all staring around like passed out.
Oh, well, you're gonna wake up to no more meat. Because Erwin's all over that.
You're gonna probably wake up to a parrot in your face and a hangover.
Have fun.
Is
So,
everybody else?
Salbina?
Sibilla?
Sibilna? She's gonna get us home, right?
She can do that, yeah.
Like, we're not gonna have to do anything, right?
Well, you have to make it to her and free her.
Is there any way that we can free her?
You just ask me that? Does Peter not know? Well, neither does Gleam. I don't know. I thought that's what you guys knew.
I'm sure I'll think of something.
Okay, so are you guys, you're gonna watch for how long and then pass out?
Dare you?
How long are you passing out? Or, I mean, how long are you watching? Before you, how's this going? Are you
Couple
staying?
hours and then I'm smacking the rye, right?
It's up to you, not me.
Yeah. Well, yeah, 2 hours. And then
I wasn't sleeping.
your turn.
Oh. No, hey, Mr. Peter. I heard you say, Ogunjobi during that fight. Do you, speak Infernal?
No. It's just, stuff that I pick up along my adventure.
Oh. Well, do you want to know what it means in common?
Yeah.
Crikey!
Explain.
Well, when you see something cool, you go, crikey!
Crikey.
Yeah!
What does that mean?
generally something exciting.
So I'm just saying, like, crikey, I'm excited.
Like, crikey, there's a gator. Or a dragon.
I was a gator.
See? That's what I'm saying.
Whoa.
Hogan Joby.
Hogan Joby. You're gonna have to teach me more Infernal.
Well, I got some words. Now? I thought you were going to bed.
Well, now I can't sleep. I'm gonna be thinking about Hogan Joby.
Well, you should probably get some rest. We're gonna have a big day tomorrow. We gotta go to the palace.
Okay. And I'm gonna get in Rye's chair. Push you out of it.
I'll give Romnusia a poke and make sure she's alive. Okay.
Oh, you're him moving around. I'm gonna cast the glyph of warding around me. And I'm gonna store a spell in it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Is it a curse?
No.
I'm surprised. Truly, I am.
And then make sure that little flower's keeping his distance.
Oh yeah, he's just snoring and they're buzzing around him.
Yeah.
Telling you, this is just payback. I bullied one too many of Eddie's characters.
I'll just hang out with Erwin and make sure
Try.
Glister's doing alright.
Yeah, they passed out and they're doing pretty good. Looks like they're getting some rest in at least.
Then I'll just wander the library and talk to Erwin.
You gonna try to convince Erwin to not peck at Romnusia?
I'm sure he's already ate it. You just gotta go over everything we've been through, what's coming up, game plan,
Okay.
and then I'll send him over to wake up Cackler.
That's a really bad idea.
Oh, I don't know
Okay.
that. But he doesn't have to touch the floor. He just goes after and touches you, so.
Let me see here.
Yeah, so what happens when Erwin flies over to you?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
He explodes.
Yeah, I'm like, please don't have kills.
He looks like a chicken, like a fully cooked
Yeah.
chicken.
Just all the feathers are gone.
Okay, cool. Approaching triggers that. So, Erwin needs to roll a wisdom save.
Okay. Well, actually, Erwin will get a different die. And his.
I like that one.
That's the one that you gave me.
Oh yeah, that's I like that.
And his wisdom is 19.
Fucking bird. Can I like not let that-
Oh wait, his wisdom saving throw would make that a 21.
You're like, shut up.
Good job, Erwin. Don't take that shit from a goblin.
Okay, well they're at least Erwin's at least charmed by me.
Oh no, you didn't. You can't steal my friend.
So I
It's
tried
only what I
to
got.
cast modify memory. But
Yeah,
I'll
I
just
don't
go
think-
with speech at this point, and you're charmed, so. Oh, I already did my rest. It's done.
So Erwin's charmed, then,
Oh, Romnusia's turn.
and then so he just goes to bother you, and then hears that, and is just like, yeah, and comes back to you and is like, hey, quit bothering that guy. He's already done his rest.
Alright, well then get Madame Romnusia. Just be really careful with that one.
I don't. You do it.
Oh, come on. Fine. I'm gonna have a sheathed sword and poke her from a distance. Madame Romnusia.
Divine smite.
Just
No,
smites
no,
her
no,
face
no! You have to wake up.
What?
I think we should at least try and keep watch, right? It's your turn. Mr.
What
Cackler
time
said
is
he
it?
did it, but I don't think he did. I don't know what time it is. Dark, I think.
It's always dark.
Yeah.
How long have I been asleep?
Like 4 hours, 5 hours.
Who's watched?
Well, that's a confusing question.
It's not.
Okay. Well, me and Peter for sure, and then depends on who you ask. Mr. Cackler may or may not have. You want me to make the flower do it? You can just go to bed. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's fine. Good night.
Okay. I'm going far away.
You go and like hide. You no longer have a piece of meat in your mouth, but you do have some blood and some feathers. You're really confused. You feel like you got headache, kind of not great.
Just gonna kind of sit there
For the next 2 hours?
for the next 2 hours.
Okay.
And then when that's up, I know Cackler didn't. So, I'm gonna go stand near him and stare at him for a minute.
My eyes are open, but I'm staring.
Cackler.
I don't know why the watches have been so fun.
I
This
know.
campaign.
I'm gonna cast greater invisibility on myself. Instantaneous.
Cackler, stop. I need to go back to sleep, okay? Just, I know you're there. I saw you.
I'm gonna start army crawling away from under the table.
Are you going past Ramgoon?
I'm gonna try.
Okay, so do a stealth
Oh my
just to
God.
see if you make sure you don't touch her.
Or knock the table.
Or an acrobatics, depending on how you're trying to do this.
16.
Okay. It's way higher than her passive, right? Unless you added something to your passive.
No, my passive's 10.
Yeah, so you don't know the Cackler is moved from the spot at all.
Cackler. I'm gonna... What's nearby me?
There's tons of bookshelves worth of books. There's chairs. There's tables. Probably
I'm gonna pick
candles.
up the chair.
Oh, sure.
And I'm just gonna, like, throw it at the table.
It just crashes together.
I'm just gonna starfish on the ground.
So you made it out from under there.
Oh no.
I don't know why you're like this, Cackler.
It's really funny.
I don't know if that woke anybody else up.
I'll tell Erwin to finish the watch. Just tell her to go to bed.
Erwin reluctantly from the top of a bookshelf says, "You can go to bed. I got it."
At least somebody is a team player.
That's the best
So I'm gonna go
series
lay
of
down.
events I think I've ever seen.
You're just back out.
As she lays down, I'm gonna crawl to her,
Okay.
and I'm gonna try to cast Modify Memory on her. Can you roll a wisdom save?
You hear a. Do you have to use a verbal component to this?
Yes.
So you hear a little whisper by you,
Ooh.
and then you have to do a wisdom save, right?
Yeah.
If I hear something, I would reach in that direction too.
So first do the wisdom save to see if you're gonna even know what happened.
12.
That's a fail.
So you're like, what is that? And then
I'm gonna make you forget any of that happened. That Narai missed his watch.
I can imagine we have
I'm gonna turn around.
a bard that just trolls the entire party. That's what he does.
I get more rest watching.
So you hear a whisper, and then suddenly you're angry at Narai because you're like, I can't believe Narai sent his bird and didn't do a watch when Kappa and Peter did. How cheeky.
I'm like,
And I'm like on a chair, kicked up, like hat over my eyes. Like I look great.
and I'm cranky, so I'm gonna go over to Narai.
Oh God.
Oh man.
And I'm just gonna shove you a little bit. Not enough to kick you out of the chair, but hey, it's your watch.
What?
It's your watch.
I just did mine. Erwin said he was
I'm gonna
gonna.
keep crawling back to
Okay.
where I was.
It's your watch, alright? I have to go back to bed.
Okay, I mean,
And I'm gonna go back to sleep.
okay.
Just yell at him and then go back to
Well,
bed.
shit. I guess it's my turn again.
From back under the table, now that Army crawled back, I'm just gonna look back. Right, come on!
Are you still invisible?
No.
Okay.
It was only a minute.
I thought Erwin was gonna do the last one. Alright. My bad, guys. I'm gonna try and attune to this scarf if I got enough rest.
Are you gonna not get your full rest?
Well, no, I took a 4-hour watch. So I don't know how much rest you get in the other 4 hours.
That would only give you. You have to get 6.
Well, yeah, I
You
know.
could just still ask Erwin to do it.
Yeah.
Nope, you are not catching me sleeping.
Oh no.
So no, you did not get a full rest.
Well, there we
The
go. I'm
person
still wearing it
probably
though.
who needed it the most too, because you had
No,
like
I-
the least amount of health.
I only used a little bit of my spells, so I'll be alright.
Okay. You used like all your hit dice.
Well, yeah, but I still got some of those.
Okay.
I can use those to catch up on my rest. Or I can not use. Well, no, I guess I'm not rested, so I won't get them back. But
Correct. So make that decision right now.
My real life me feels bad. Cackler doesn't, but
because I have,
just wanted more sleep.
I used 8, so I have 4 left. I'll be all right there. And then I got plenty of health, so yeah, we're good.
You
That's
can
okay.
spend the time attuning to the scarf though.
That just makes me look cooler.
Yeah. It's always cool to have cool things. While you're hanging around for your last couple hours, Glyster's feeling a little bit better. She can walk around on her own. She's kind of up and about. And she walks over and just hands you a very pretty flower.
Oh, well, I'll give her sister's mask, too. 'Cause I forgot to give that back.
Well, we don't... Okay, and she hands it over to Gleam, who looks a little bit sad that she got it back. But,
Well, I would obviously see that. Damn my investigation.
she was like, oh,
Well,
thanks.
it's yours. You need it for your show, right?
Well, I figured maybe you would bring it back to the carnival with us.
I would have.
Okay. Well, I'm sure we'll still see each other there, right?
You're not gonna stick around?
Well, I don't know what's gonna happen in the castle.
We're gonna go to the palace, make everybody unfrozen, save the Fae for whatever that means, and then hopefully get back to wherever we're going.
Really dangerous.
Well, that's okay, but it's not like haggy.
That's a weird way to say that.
It's not hag heavy.
Well, no, but it's really magical. I mean, Zybillum is full powers.
Is she good?
For us, yes.
Okay, well, I just need to make sure, because if some of us go there and she's not, you're going to have a little bit of an issue.
She's been nothing but delightful for all of Prismere.
But, so wait, you work for the carnival?
Mhm.
And you're going to go back to that?
I mean, I think so. We like to perform. We miss being free and traveling.
No, that's a lot of traveling, though. And you only, show up places every so often.
I mean, that's true. I just don't know where else I would go. I don't really have a home here or anything.
Well, that's fair. Traveling carnival, huh?
Your eyes like, do I want to change my life?
Well, I mean, there's shows all over Baldur's Gate. Did you ever try getting a job there?
No, I've actually never really been in the city.
Oh, you'll have to check it out.
Okay. Do you know it well?
A little bit. I mean, I prefer the outskirts, but, I mean, I could show you around anyway.
That sounds like fun.
Right.
Sure. And she's just like, okay.
So, yeah, you'll have to come to the castle and help us. Well, you guys don't want to come in, I get it. Danger. But, yeah, when we get it all cleared up, we'll just go back to the carnival. And then go check out Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. That would be fun.
Perfect.
And she just like like wanders away happily as the time has come where you guys are rested. So it's kind of how
2 days for this.
I don't know if anybody ever used spells in a long rest. Do I get those back?
So I think we've done it to where if you had the spell slot before you rested, then you just got it back at the end.
I thought Mr. Peter lost his. Because he was casting spells during rests.
Maybe. But I thought you casted spells.
Because he did like the beast change and all that craziness.
No, I woke up and
You woke up and did that.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it was not during the rest.
Yeah.
Because
So it was after your rest. Because you were on
Right.
watch, right?
Because if
No,
you,
what happened was
Like
I
you
got
restarted
woke
the day.
up.
Yeah.
I got woke up at
Okay.
the end.
That makes sense then.
I did go back to sleep.
Right.
that's
So
the
you
only
finished
reason
the
I'm
rest.
saying that because like if you had to rest to get that spell slot back, I'd say it'd be gone.
Mm.
But if you had the spell slot before the rest, so it wasn't like you had to rest, get the spell slot back, then used it, then I'd say you're fine.
Yeah.
Or it wasn't the end of the rest. And you
That
already got your
was
6 hours.
Probably my favorite thing that happened in the
Uh,
entire campaign.
This has already been just so amazing.
Resting is so hard when people don't understand it.
This is why we don't get any place far, because we actually rest and do things.
Well, it's because you guys are role playing, which is what you're supposed to do.
I'll give a mean good morning to Mr. Cackler.
What did I do?
Good morning, Mr.
You're
Cackler.
the one that was talking all night. You want to go to the carnival with me? Okay.
You weren't supposed to be listening.
Oh my god!
Here's your mask. I don't want that.
That's not what happened.
Yes, it is.
Mr. You're making things up.
No.
You were supposed to take a watch and you didn't.
I took mine. You didn't.
I took 2.
No, you didn't. Ask Rob Nucia.
How does she know?
You gonna tell her she's wrong?
She's drunk.
Oh my god! I'm assuming everybody could hear this in the middle of the library right now.
I'm sure this is what wakes me up as
Uh-oh.
I hear my name.
Oh no.
What's going on now?
He said you were a drunk.
I didn't say. I said you were
Lousy.
drunk.
What? I don't really I don't really drink ever. So I apologize if
Well, yeah, but yesterday you found your thing and then you got drunk.
Which you vaguely remember, but your memories of that are not the same as your memories of everything else, for once.
that sounds right, but I don't really remember.
What?
I don't really remember.
Oh no.
Wow.
Oh, hey guys. Don't be down. What always makes me feel better is some food. So, I'm gonna raise my arm up and I'm gonna cast another Hero's Feast.
Damn. That's what kicked my ass for those last battles, by the way. They were like all wisdom saves. Just
Well, that was good timing then, Mr. Peter.
Oh, this is the best way this day could have started. Thank you.
No problem. Wisdom saving throws have advantage, and hit point is 2d10. Let me throw those dice.
and
real
those
quick.
are not temp. They add to your max, right?
Oh,
Right.
speaking of hit points, I will use my last 4
that was
hit
pretty
dice
good roll.
to try and
Oh,
help
you,
me out a
you
little bit.
probably don't
You
have
know
to
we
worry
got
about it.
potions and all kinds of stuff, right?
Well, yeah, but those are free.
13. So we got
Might as well
14
Oh, yes, you're right.
to your max health.
Yeah,
And it's not like I'm gonna need them later.
true.
90.
How long does that last until they're gone?
Like a
D10.
whole day.
Oh.
Yeah. So like,
Oh,
if
that's
you
good.
lose your hit points
8.
and we heal, you go back up to
Up
that.
to the max that
Yeah.
he gave you,
Nice.
so they're not temp. It's like you get extra actual health.
Oh, that's a 9.
And advantage on wisdom
Okay.
saving.
So I'm only
throws.
gonna use 2 because I got up to 70 from that.
Immune to poison and being frightened.
That was the other thing. I had all kinds of magic that would frighten you guys, but I was like,
What was the hit dice that we got? Or no, that's just a level raise, right?
yeah, it raises your max.
Okay.
So if somebody were to heal you, you go up to that.
What is it?
16? Right?
16? Damn, good
Is that what you
job.
said?
Yes. Right?
I don't know. You're the one that said
That would put me at 120 if I got to
Woo!
full.
No, 14.
Oh, 14. It would
Yeah.
put me at 118 then.
That's a lot of help, guys. Good job.
Yeah, put me
Because that
at
goes to our maximum, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
So
that's why I
for
write everything down.
24 hours, you basically have that health is your new health.
Yep.
I also changed out one of my cantrips, so I have mending.
Well, you
Unless I
didn't
can-
want mending because I thought you wanted to get rid of mending.
No,
You
I
could fix
I
me.
wanted mending back. I'm gonna mend my armor finally. 'Cause I've
Glister's
been
gonna ask,
down in AC. Do you
is
need
there something
Do you need
wrong
something
with
mended?
Yeah, I am leaking. I gotta keep replacing the rag, you know?
Oh, and then
Mending?
well, she also puts her hand on your shoulder and uses remove curse.
Well, I don't know how many of those I got. How many to take away?
Just do one. So you no longer feel you're suddenly no longer think you're a teacup.
Wait, what?
Do you feel a little better now?
I'm
I fixed your head finally.
quite delirious, actually. I don't think I got enough sleep for this.
Eat food.
Why didn't you get enough sleep?
I'm more concerned about this teacup thing. What the fuck was that?
I thought about Gabe being like, I think I'm better suited for the Cookie Monster situation.
How?
What do you mean you didn't get enough sleep last night? It was comfy.
Why was I a teacup?
You were a teacup.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I thought I was.
For how long?
That's the confusing part. I'm not entirely sure.
I mended his brain.
Good job, Peter.
Glister's even like, good job. She's just
I'm certainly not a teacup. I don't know why anybody would believe that.
It seemed logical at the time.
But, I mean,
You very much believed
that
it.
explains why I didn't break when I used my horn.
It explained why you're such a drip.
Well, that wasn't real either. That was... Where are we going?
To the castle.
To the gold castle.
Yeah, we gotta go home. I'm fucking over this place.
to the palace. Amador pops up. Like out of nowhere.
Was he listening to this whole thing?
Of course.
You heard about the carnival.
Oh, you were up all night talking to the ladies, weren't you?
All night.
No, I was checking on the one who was injured, Glister, and I mean, obviously, me and Gleam were gonna have a conversation because people are awake.
Gleam just waving like.
What else happened
You
last night?
seem awfully defensive.
What? No, I'm a little tired. Mr. Cackler decided not to take a rest. That's all. Oh,
You know he missed his rest. I heard that commotion from my slumber.
I don't. That part's really hazy to me.
But we can confirm he was up all night talking to ladies.
That's why he was up all night.
no.
We gotta get to the castle.
That's
Now.
from your own admission, Rai. Come on, let's
I'm
go.
just saying, like, if the
Did we finish checking everything here? Is
I
there
don't-
anything useful here?
I don't know. We could go through that electric room again.
And
should we turn that off? The Nightmare Maker?
Did we not destroy it?
Glister's like, I don't think you can destroy it. It's gonna take a long time to take apart. It's like 80 feet tall and just a lot of metal. Also, most of the people who are acting here have just left the building, so it's pretty empty.
So we
Oh.
know what we have to do.
You could still look around, but there's not a lot of. There's nobody here really.
Well,
Are you looking?
is
for
that
something?
rocking horse useful? Did anybody look at that?
No.
What rocking horse?
I remember a rocking horse before I found my item.
was flying on.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You don't remember?
You think we could fly with it?
I'm gonna just bolt.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
You run up the stairs, you go into the same bedroom Ramnusi was in, but now there's sand and glass all over the floor. But you do see the rocking horse.
I'm gonna run and just jump on it. I'm gonna just start rocking on it to see if I can make it fly.
Okay, so it does start rocking, and it does start flying.
And I'm gonna
Guys,
finally catch up to him because he's a rabbit and he's super fast.
He's super fast.
Yeah, I'm gonna run after him.
And I'm just gonna go.
I
Oh!
don't have a card for this because I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but
Can you move it?
yeah,
I don't know.
he's got.
All right, well, go. Think forward.
In my head, it sounds like one of those Jetson cars.
That's awesome.
Give it a candy. Give it a candy.
Cannot eat.
Do you feel okay on it? Doesn't seem dangerous.
I'm having so much fun, but I'm afraid I'm gonna fall backward.
Wait, is
That's the only thing.
that a spot for a horn? Wait, is this a unicorn?
The horn fits into the rocking horse.
I didn't want you to do that. What if it's
And
real?
It has turned into an alicorn that you are now riding.
Thought that. Bo's out.
What
is it
is
friendly?
this?
Wasn't expecting to be a unicorn today. And he's just like, I am free. Thank you, tiny one.
Holy shit.
The monarch strikes again. Giddy up.
Don't talk to him like that. Mr. Peter, he is
He's
a
very
very
good.
eloquent being.
What's your name?
I am Eidolon.
Idol.
I believe we might have met your companion.
Oh, she is safe. That is wonderful.
She has a protective barrier around her. It was very difficult to get in.
He's just letting you pet him. I believe if you've done this much, you can tell there's some quite good people amongst me. I unfortunately think you will still need my horn.
Are you gonna go away?
Not if you take me with you.
I'm so happy.
If you need help, we are the people that will help you.
More importantly than myself, it is important to bring Prismere back to its former glory.
That's what I keep telling you guys. We gotta get to that palace.
Shh, you're right. The alicorn's talking.
I believe you are all on your way.
Yes.
I will ask you to take my horn once more. But
No!
he's a rocking horse again. He's a rocking horse again. Peter. I was going to say, but I will be a rocking horse.
Well, wait. Couldn't you, like, walk with us for a little bit before we do the whole rocking horse thing?
I suppose I
That
could.
way, you know, I mean, carrying a rocking horse, I'm probably gonna get left with the job and it's gonna be difficult.
It can fly in her eye.
He is correct.
You didn't know how to move it.
He was
I was
flying around.
floating.
He was floating around.
Did you move?
Not yet.
Oh,
I just started.
okay. Well, I mean, I guess we can give that a shot. I just figured you want to be, like, out in the open.
Well, I have not been myself for quite some time, so I do not have much power here.
Up to you, little buddy.
I will trust you. He like tries to look back.
You're safe with me.
So you have the unicorn horn, and now you have a unicorn, an alicorn, and a rocking horse.
That's totally how Peter would try
Absolutely.
on a rocking horse.
Absolutely. On a flying
Can you
rocking
throw
horse.
my
Mr.
God.
Cackler up there with you?
You carry up to 300 pounds. So
Oh, wow.
sturdy.
We might be able to carry her ride too. I don't know. How much does Ramnusia weigh?
I'm downstairs, so
Oh yeah.
I'm gathering
Oh,
books
yeah,
and
that's right.
wood.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm
Like
gathering
200
books and wood
almost.
downstairs.
I guess
So
we should probably
are
get out of
you-
here, huh?
Are you messing with the book?
Yes.
Why did you look at me like that when you said it?
I didn't expect that question.
Okay, hold on.
You're messing with the books? Yes.
Where did I just put my notes? Or they might be in front of me. I'm crazy. Do you guys want to go on a break, by the way?
Oh, yeah. Quick one.
Okay, so you're pulling books off bookshelves and doing what in the library?
Gathering.
Just gathering stuff?
Gathering wood and books.
Okay. You guys have met your Eidolon, and you are on a flying rocking horse now, so you guys are upstairs.
Was there anything else to investigate in that room?
There is just the... I don't know where I keep putting stuff. This is what it's like in my work life, too. I just move stuff around. There's that, like, little basket that has the like, bird toys around it. And I believe a chest of some sort. Is the last page. This is why I need to have a better organization system, and why I'm really excited to homebrew, because I make notes and then I write them out and then I like see book.
Mm.
And like, that doesn't help me. Like, why did I do that?
Did you at least put the page number?
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
So, usually. Sometimes I forget. There is, yes, that little wicker basket with miniature bird toys, and then a tiny wooden chest with clawed feet.
Alright. I'd like to investigate the chest.
Okay. Do you just look at it? You try to open it?
I don't think I want to touch it
Okay.
yet, necessarily. I just want to kind of look at it, see if I notice anything about it.
Okay.
11.
You notice it looks pretty heavy, ornate, and like it's got a keyhole.
Okay. Is there anything in the room that appears like it would be a place to, like, put a key, like a desk or something?
Besides that, where the keyhole is in the chest, no.
Okay. Well, then, I guess that's all I do. I don't know what this is. I don't have a key for it. And I'm not touching it after touching things and being cursed.
Cackler's good at picking locks. You could ask Cackler.
I don't know if it's that important.
Tell the little flower guy to take us to the palace now.
Yeah, I suppose.
All right.
You
Well,
got your
onward.
horse? Is that
I'm
how
just
that
gonna
works?
be rocking and flying.
You don't even have to rock to fly it. You just do it for fun.
Super impressed. Mr. Peterson.
So you guys come downstairs, and what do they see, Cackler?
I'm just
What are you
building a
doing?
big mound. It's for the fire.
Whoa.
I was gonna say I think he set it on fire.
No.
Hmm?
You are not setting a fire.
Wait, why not?
Yeah.
Why?
Storm machine.
Says valid reasons, any.
There was a box upstairs. It looked important. We don't have a key for it.
Oh, I can open that box.
It was in the bedroom.
Nah, I can do the fire.
I'll think about it.
Guidance.
I guess I'll head up there.
This is your first time in the room, but you see the creaky room. There's glass and sand everywhere. There's a wicker basket with some toys around it, and then you see this chest that has like feet on
I'll
it.
like slowly walk over here because now I'm like by myself. I think. I don't think anybody followed me.
No, I would want to make sure that there's nobody else in the place first. So
Okay.
while he's doing that, I'd like to just walk around and make sure it's empty.
Okay. With that, there are some things you might run into, like halls and whatnot, that you can't get through. Or are you just going to go as far as you can with most things, or are you going to push through?
I'm going to go as far as I can, announcing myself and yelling.
Okay. Cackler, we'll start with you.
Alright, I'll try to use a thieves tool.
Okay.
Is that just a sleight of hand?
I think we've been doing sleight of hand. It's
Hmm.
usually just dex plus proficiency, which is the same thing as sleight of hand unless you have expertise, but you can just use sleight of hand. I think that's what we've been doing.
22.
Oh yeah, that opens right up. You get it? You see a black sack, and in it are 4 gold bedpost knobs. They're worth 25 gold each. And then 8 bottles of exquisite elven wine, each worth 100 gold.
Okay, hold on. Golden bed knobs?
Mm-hmm.
And they
4
were-
of those worth 25 gold.
Okay. 8.
So that's what?
Elven wine.
Yes, 8 bottles of elven wine worth 100 gold each.
It's $100.
Just gonna start loading all that stuff in.
How
Do
heavy-
the knobs look like they would do anything if they were put back?
No,
in
they just are odd that they're in a bag in here,
Yeah.
but she's got a kind of weird bedroom as it is.
I'm gonna just like also as I leave, like packing my bag, I'm gonna grab like a bed sheet if there's one and just drag it with me.
Okay. As you grab that bed sheet, you hear a meow.
Yeah.
and a once was invisible cat in the wicker basket appears.
Hello.
It's like a hairless cat.
I'm gonna set the place on fire. Go home.
It's just like kind of following you.
Alright. I'll let follow me.
So, Cackler comes down the stairs with a bed sheet and a cat.
Would I be back at this point?
I don't know. It depends on how thorough you want to be. Do you want to like go in each room and look around? Did you want to like explore in that way, or did you just want to try to yell down hall to make sure nobody's?
I mean, yeah, I want to make sure nobody innocent is hurt in this fire.
Okay.
Because, yeah, it should be set on fire and destroyed.
Okay. So you
So-
want to detailedly go into each room? We can do it.
Yeah.
I don't know what Ramnusia wants to do.
Ramnusia would look in every room. Like, she'd do a speed through.
Okay.
Make sure she can't see.
Woo!
There's no one to see and everything.
So we'll do Ramnusia. Is anybody going with her? Are you guys staying in the library? And
Well, I am casting Speak with Animals right now to talk to the cat.
well, we're gonna wait
That's
for
fine.
a second. We're
That's
gonna
fine.
start and.
I
get
thought
a
we were
couple of-
leaving, so I'm telling Amador, gather everything up. We're out of here.
He's like already out the door, and he's like, "What are you guys doing?"
I'm kind of turning around, like, where the fuck did everybody go?
So
Why is there a
Get that
cat?
fire ready.
when you look at the stage and stuff, nobody's in the auditorium anymore. Even where you came in, where the stagehands and stuff are, you do a quick look. There's nobody in there. You don't have to see it, but there's two adjacent rooms on the side. You look in, and it looks like it's prop storage, and you just see a bunch of big props, and nobody answers you when you go into that room.
Okay.
Did you want to do anything else?
No.
Look around at the costumes. Okay. You don't have to rush. I'm not.
Oh, no. I'm
know.
just like, as Ramnusia, she's not interested in the props.
Yeah, I don't think she would be, but so then if you go down the hallway through the prop storage a little bit, there are there's like a circular chamber. It looks like it might have been a dressing room, and it has a mirror on each. The mirror's got like those bright lights that are bordering it. There's nothing of interest really in there, and it looks like people left in a hurry. There's like clothes strewn about, like wadded up papers, just a lot of stuff. Looks like it was knocked over, disheveled. If you go into the other chamber, right next to it, it looks like maybe a place where people were sleeping or staying. There's like no linens anymore. It looks like those were like either taken or thrown somewhere. And written on the wall in red is "Let us go, and we are not puppets." But it is empty.
Okay.
There is a box in the corner of that looks like it hasn't been opened, but otherwise that's about it in there.
And if nobody's answering me, I don't see anything, I would move on.
Okay. That's the library. You're already in there. Oh, yes. So then, what is that for? I just saw like, oh, that's for the library. So you start to go down one of the hallways, and it looks like there's some stage props on each side of it. You go around those props. So it's like a hall, and then you'll see like a cardboard cutout that's like kind of in your way.
I would just walk around them.
Okay. So you just kind of push your way through it.
If I probably wouldn't even touch them, only if I needed to get through.
Okay. Yeah, they're taking up most of the hall, but you could like shimmy or just move them a little bit.
Okay.
As you get to that door, You do fall through the ground,
Okay.
but you land on dirt, like, immediately. And then you see a grave. And it says your name.
Okay.
You could easily lift yourself out of it and investigate anything you want to do.
So it's like a tombstone?
Yeah, it doesn't even look like it's even necessarily made out of real stone. It somehow has your name on it now.
Does it seem like there's something to dig for?
No, it almost seems like a prop, possibly.
Okay. That's very strange. I'm going to climb out.
Okay. And then the room you go into that's at the end of that hall, the walls of this room are adorned with wooden masks. Most look like shocked goblin faces. Dozens of masks hang neatly from the hooks of the wall. Several more are like haphazardly on shelves and just all over the place. They're painted white with, or there's two that stand out. One's painted white with a smile and red details, and the other one's a frown with blue details. There's two padlock cages in one corner, and they're both empty. And in the middle of the room are two copper poles. They're about 10 foot apart, and they go all the way to the ceiling. There's a chair in the middle with a mask just sitting in it.
I don't see anybody.
Nope.
I think it's all evil, and I'm not gonna touch anything.
Okay. That's totally cool. If you go upstairs, you'd already seen all the rooms upstairs, and you know those were empty. So those were the only additional rooms that you had to go through.
I'm just backing away. I've done my due diligence. I've checked.
So while she's looking through those rooms and doing all this weird, creepy stuff that she finds, you see Cackler come down with his cat and sheet, and yeah.
I'm just gonna keep preparing. I'm gonna put the sheet in the fire and kind of extend it so I have like a place to light it safely.
And you want to speak with animals.
Mm-hmm. Hello, my furry friend. Well, furless friend. Cackler's bound and determined to burn this place to the ground. Do you got anywhere safe to be?
I never lived anywhere but here.
Oh, that's sad. Who's your owner?
Endelin?
Evelyn.
Peter wouldn't even know.
Don't think I met an Endelin.
Hey, Mirai, do you know an Endelin?
The hag?
Hey, do you want to come with me?
Will there be cuddling and toys?
As much as we can possibly provide.
Well, then, yeah, I guess we should probably tell my master.
We'll do that. And I'm just going to lower myself on the rocking horse. Come and get on.
And she just jumps up behind you, tail wagging, like...
You're still on the horse.
100%. I'm not.
He's not getting off of it, though.
All right, Cackler, whenever you want me to light this candle.
Ramnusi is still looking around a little bit, but, she'd make her way back while you guys...
We're ready.
Yeah, Ramdusi is probably dead at this point, so...
I got the whole
So
group
he's been
standing by
gone
the door waiting
for
on you
minutes.
guys.
I don't think anything's killing Ramnusia. We'll wait another minute.
Only
you would
one.
walk into this.
That's fair.
There's a lot of evil in this place.
Yep, burn it down.
You ready to run, Ramnusia?
Yep.
And I'm gonna throw the flame that I
Is that a
produced.
cat?
Lead the way,
I'm
fellow
assuming
man.
you guys have
Lead
left
the
the
way.
building.
Yeah, then you just.
I'm assuming you guys have left the building already.
Yeah. As soon as it goes.
Yeah.
Before or after the fire?
It's
As soon as he lights
when
it
he
on
throws
the,
it,
yeah.
we're walking out.
We're
Okay, and
It's
you're
like the
throwing
cool
it
guys walking away from the
farther
explosion.
away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Don't
Then
look
yes.
back, guys. Don't look back.
It just whoosh, a bunch of stuff just lights up, and the library and the first floor starts going pretty heavy in the fire.
Yep, lead the way,
We
fellow
don't hear
man.
any screams, right?
No screams.
My leg.
Oh God, I was hiding.
Oh, I'm a talking book.
Yeah, right. Weird shit in this place.
That goblin tied my mouth shut.
Oh my god.
So Amador has agreed to help you all, and he delivers you to the front of the palace. It is in one of my stacks of papers somewhere. Okay. Okay. So, you guys arrive at the front of the palace, and Ivy clings to a set of silvery gates embedded in the palace's outer wall. A luxurious garden can be seen beyond the gates.
Pretty.
As you guys look behind you, you can now see all of Prismere, all three places you've been. You were basically transported here, and everybody's here. And just huge garden, big gates in front of you, and behind you, you can see a little bit of fog above it, and then you can see the swamp, the forest, and the mountain.
I'm just gonna say, we've come a long way to get here. At times, it didn't seem like we would make it. But here we are. And
I'm just gonna stare at you now.
now more than ever, I think we can finally destroy all of the evil in this land and do some real good here. Which gives all of you 17 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Amador, this is as far as you go, huh?
Oh, yes. We are not.
Alright, well, you're going to be tasked with keeping the ladies safe. And we'll be back in a bit.
Are you leaving the Allbear also?
That's up to her.
Why are you making it sound threatening?
Threatening? Now, if he doesn't keep the ladies safe, it could be, but...
That's up to her.
Well, as far as the owlbear goes, I can't... You interact with her, she doesn't like me.
It's true.
I fail every check on that thing.
The Allbear just looks like it's hanging out, kind of lazily scratching the ground a little bit.
Well, Mr. P, I don't think your cat should come either.
I just got it.
Well, yeah, but if this place is dangerous, you could not have it for very long.
That's true.
Not everything is as tough as Uncle Erwin here.
Alright.
And Mr. Harry, obviously.
I'll leave it with the only person I can trust. Amador, take care of this cat. How's the owlbear?
He's like, it's almost the size
You
of him, and
did
he's
what?
just like,
You trust that bit? Oh.
it's batting at the bee, and he's like,
What is your cat's name?
I didn't even ask.
of course you didn't.
You just name it, though, right?
Ooh. What's your name?
Entolin called me Gloam.
Its name is Gloam. We can think of something better later.
I'll tell Juniper to keep an eye on these guys, unless she wants to come with, of course.
Juniper, protect everybody too. I'll be back for you guys.
And she's just like rolling on the ground a little bit.
Such a useless
Pinky
owlbear.
promise.
Who's it, Owlbear?
No,
Oh, who?
Amador.
Oh, he has a little leaf that comes out, and that's it. I suppose I'll do my best with what I'm being given. He's like just trying to get the cat away from the bee.
Nobody's more capable than you and your fair ladies. Even if some people don't think so.
Remember, use the horn on Zybilna, and she can fix all of this.
My horn? Oh, the unicorn
Clonk.
thing.
Didn't I throw that in the river? Give it to me.
You're not getting my horn.
So I'm assuming you guys sort of walk up to the gate.
Fly.
Fly, my bad.
Some of us evolved from flying.
The game has changed.
The gate doors
I've
are
become
unlocked.
the rocking horse.
But, who here speaks Elvish or reads Elvish?
I do.
You do?
I think I do too, yeah.
I do not.
You two read above the gate, it says, the head or the heart must wear the crown. Heart is spelled H-A-R-T. But
Right, it
which
is.
one should it weigh down? Yeah, perfect timing. But besides Brett, the others, and because I didn't know this, and maybe you guys are better with animals than me, a heart is also another word for like a buck, like a deer.
No idea.
Did not know
Wow.
that until.
Yeah.
So I'm just giving you that, guys, that because there's no way you would know that otherwise.
What does it say?
The head or the heart must wear the crown, but which one should it weigh down?
But it's unlocked?
Yeah, this gate is unlocked and lets you in. It's just written above it.
Whoa.
Look at my piles.
Some kind of
It's
riddle.
okay to have fun.
I don't really
So many
understand it.
piles.
Well, I mean, heavy is the crown, right?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Mine was pretty light.
It was made out of balloons.
So we must find the gold
I don't like the
crown.
way you said that, Narai.
Well, that's why it was light.
Well, did you
Balloons
have
are aired up with air.
Did you have a crown?
You did have a little stank on it, though. No. I get it.
Not everybody can be the
Okay.
monarch.
Alright.
It's understandable.
That's what got us this
I
far,
need
is
to
you
do
being
this 'cause
such
you
a
guys can see it,
fantastic negotiator.
You don't
These
have to
are
suck up
10.
either.
Each square is 10
Just be
feet, by the
Narai.
way. That's how
I
fucking
am.
giant this palace is.
Oh.
So those squares are 10-foot squares, by the way. This is a huge palace.
Whoa.
Um,
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun,
That's why when I first saw it, I was like, oh, hell no. I'm not doing this, but it wasn't that bad.
Do you think it matters which gate we go through?
Well,
You guys are right here. So there's no
I'm
way
assuming
that-
there's two doors. We might be able to go through one or the other.
It's kind of like a big, open, like, iron gate.
Alright, well. Madame Ragnusia, can you remember these words? And I'll tell them to you.
Oh. Was it heavy?
The head or the heart must wear the crown.
The
but
head or the
which
heart?
one should it weigh down?
Okay. Yes, I can remember that.
Are you sure?
The head or the heart must wear the crown, but which one will it weigh down?
Oh, I mean, that's...
If you want to give that to Robin, you can, 'cause she's the one you're asking to.
Well, I know it's just her memory seems a little different lately.
no, you don't want it to affect your heart. But then again, if it affects your head, that's a problem too.
Well, if it's a heart like a deer, they have a big crown and it weighs down, but, you know.
Oh.
But that's on the head, too.
Gleam says, you'll come back for me, right?
Absolutely.
Well, good luck. Oh, to all of you.
Shut up, Peter.
She like awkwardly looks at the rest of you and says, oh, to all of you, like, yeah, good luck.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Shut up, Peter.
So if you guys are walking through the gate, the scent of roses, cowslips, and hyacinths suffuse? That's a weird word.
Sometimes they just make up words. And
Sometimes I think so, because I'm like, I've never heard this word ever.
I'm trying to make it sound more old-timey, but it just sounds weird.
Yeah, it just is like nobody knows what you're saying.
Yeah.
The vast garden. Ahead, a ring of standing stones rises from the flower beds. Glittering streams divide the garden and connect a large pond shaded by willows. The garden is silent except for the sounds of music and voices coming from a colorful pavilion by the front gate. So you see this pavilion, you see this, the rivers, and this big pond.
I thought everyone was frozen.
That's
Sounds
what
like a
we have heard.
party.
I would walk towards where there seems to be some kind of activity.
You're going to go over to the pavilion.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You see 7 guests. One of them's a talking bear. They're lounging around a picnic table covered with an emerald green cloth, and it's got tons of like cakes, teapots, teacups, and cutlery. 2 of the guests are motionless and silent, and the others are engaged in a spirited conversation. As at the back of the pavilion, a string quartet of badgers play delicate chamber music.
Greetings.
Oh, yeah, I should change my music. This is way different. That's so gloomy.
Cackler's music's way better than this.
So, yes, you see them. You can say greetings, and everybody just sort of turns around to all of you.
Yes, Mr. Peter the Bear
We're
is
there.
talking.
Let me see this.
How are you not having as much fun as I am?
I think it's interesting, but I thought everyone here was frozen, so this is not great.
Well, they said every one. They didn't say every animal.
Hello.
Hey!
There's quite a few people who are just sitting there. You see a couple humans, at least. A dwarf, a brown bear, and yeah, mostly humans and a couple other little guests. The 2 who are frozen are a halfling and an orc.
Oh, so there is frozen people. But what about the others?
What are you doing here?
Oh, we're waiting for a meeting with Sivilna. Yes, her butler sent us here to enjoy ourselves, which we have been. It's been quite great. Are you the
Her
people to bring
butler?
us back? Yes.
Is it a little flying dragon dude?
No.
Okay.
No. He was a bit weird, but just a man, I think. And we've just been enjoying the company. Are you here to escort us to the chamber?
How long have you been here?
Oh, I'm not sure. We've been eating and talking, it seems like, for quite a while, but I'm not sure. I guess time got away from us a little bit.
Well, looks like we're just gonna have to eat and drink tea and wait for Sibilna, right, guys?
No. Were they frozen when you got here?
Yes, quite strange.
Are they like ice frozen or like just like
They
in place
almost
frozen?
look, everything that's frozen in this world almost looks like it's just been stopped in time. There's almost like a warpy bubble around it. It doesn't look like they're petrified.
Right.
It just looks like they literally stopped in that moment. Kind of like Evil Within 2's camera shots. If anybody else knows our reference, probably not.
So, wait, were they here when they were frozen, or
Yes.
did they show up?
They were here. We thought it was quite odd, but he said to not mind that. It is a feature, apparently, of the garden.
Who is
That's
he?
a real boy.
I'm sorry?
Those aren't features; those are peoples.
Oh, well, that's odd.
Who is he who called it a feature?
Her butler.
I don't know if we ever met him. We met some weird, interesting people from here.
He
Could be
didn't mention
Amador.
his
Do
name.
you think Amador's the butler? I bet he is.
Where did you meet him?
Oh, we came to the gate and we knocked on the door, and he just answered graciously, as butlers do, and brought us to the pavilion.
I see.
He led you away from the castle.
Well, yes, and gave us snacks, and it's been wonderful.
Oh, well, he did give you snacks.
I think we should press on, guys. Let's go find the butler, shall we?
Yes, and then I suppose you don't have clearance to bring us back, but if you could tell him to bring us back.
Of course.
What is your purpose of being here?
Oh, we all wish to meet Zybilna and ask her for her favor and various different things. Some maybe of us would like a wish, if possible, but we will take magic and peace.
Where are you from?
Oh, I am from... It tells me. Eberron.
Ever.
We have quite the amount of people here. He's from Orith. We have people from Toril, and even who knows where Bear is from. He won't tell us. His name's Bodger.
Did you all arrive at separate times?
Yes, we've all just...
Who's the latest to arrive?
Well, I'm the last one who got here.
And you don't know how long it's been.
No, I don't. They're all just like a couple
Don't
hours,
eat
a couple
the food.
days. You're probably sad to hear that, but
Yeah, we should probably move on.
Do you have anything to protect yourself with?
no, I think we're fine. We've been fine.
What's wrong with the food?
Perhaps nothing.
Zybilna's been missing for quite some time.
Well, she's not missing. She's right in there.
She's been reported missing for quite some time.
Okay.
Can I do a Arcana check on the food?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, 24.
Jeezy.
It is... The food is not magical, but the table continuously produces it.
Whoa.
Hmm.
Its table makes the food.
I'm
Yeah,
going to
stay
take
away
it
from that.
on the way out.
You're taking the table?
Yes,
Or the food?
the table that makes the food.
You could have your own restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Cackler's smart.
All you can eat. He's got a cousin in the business.
I'm gonna franchise it.
You and Trix work together, you guys would just...
Do you think Mr.
Food for
Cackler knows
gold.
how to make a grilled cheese?
Food for gold. Oh my god.
What's a grilled cheese?
Well, that's like the whole thing in Phantom. Madame Calliope writes all about it.
Grilled cheese.
Well, please, if you may come sit with us, I'm sure you'll be sent back here. Anyway.
We'll
Just,
make sure of that.
Keep your wits about you and stay safe.
Well, very nice meeting you. My name is Majera. If we ever find each other again,
Pleasure.
do you guys move on to anything else?
Yep. I'm just headed for the palace.
Mhm.
You guys can take me wherever we're going other than that.
Well, it seems like we'll cross this stone thing if we're walking straight forward.
Mhm.
So is there anything to investigate about that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because the minute you guys walk into it,
Boss arena.
someone familiar pops up. It's a little purple dragon.
I was just asking about this guy.
Hello! You guys are alive! He has... 8 fairies with him who are heavily armored.
Oh boy.
Well, where'd you find these guys?
The summer court, where I said I was going to bring people with me. You remember.
I do.
Thank you.
To be honest, I didn't pay that much attention.
Pishposh, let's take on this palace. The League of Malevolence is still here. If you'd like.
Are there any of them left?
Well, from what I know, their leader is in there. We could go ahead and try to take down the League while you free Sibilna.
Alright.
Well, that seems rather dangerous.
Well, we're small. We can get around, and he's tiny.
I mean, I just don't like putting dragons in danger.
I'm very tough, I assure you.
Okay. Oh, I mean, if that's the master plan, that'd be a pretty good one, because she can solve all the problems when she comes back, right?
Well, yes, and we've been waiting in this circle, which is a fey portal.
You know, if he's the leader of the league, he's probably really strong.
Well, so are we. And I can gather more forces if needed once we get in there. But I think we've got it.
There's a talking bear over there.
Hey, I've heard him talk. It's mostly clotted cream and crumpets.
Oh.
I like him. I will come back for him as well. I say we let them go in and we just wait for this whole thing to blow over right here.
Do you know where Zybilna is? So we can just, like, hop to?
I do not. That's why we were going in to clean up some ruffians and hope that you guys would have an easy time getting through.
Yeah, let's clean up some ruffians.
You sounded rather surprised that we were still alive.
Well, it's been quite a while. since
Okay,
we've
just
seen each
making
other.
sure.
And
We have defeated everything that we have come across.
oh, what heroes! You're wonderful. All of you are wonderful. I'm so glad to have met your acquaintance. I will be telling the Summer Queen about you all.
I'm gonna tell my parents all about you. They love dragons.
Well, maybe one day we will meet.
Oh,
I would love to
love
make
that.
an appearance. Although I am busy, I could make an exception for a hero.
Perfect.
You will have some trouble getting through the gate if you're going forward. I notice it is locked, and it has a deer head on it.
The riddle. I didn't figure it out yet, but I know it is one.
Maybe we gotta take the deer head off.
There could be other ways around it. We haven't been able to figure things out or investigate in here very much. We've been gaining forces and waiting for...
Huh?
some
We'll handle the
backup.
gate together, and then we'll go our separate ways.
Ooh, do you think we gotta put horns on top of it?
On the gate?
The deer.
Well, if it's missing horns, perhaps.
Could you just cut it down,
I could try.
the door? Great.
Well, let's go see it first, huh?
Yes. I accidentally forgot where I put my map. Oh, here it is. It's so unorganized. Oh, I'm the most chaotic person. Okay, this is helpful. So you guys just keep walking forward towards the gate. You see a marble fountain on the bank of the stream. It's overflowing with time-frozen water that spills from the mouth of the animals. So it looks like a normal fountain, but the water's really weird. It's like barely moving, kind of slow, and you see like sprays coming off of it with rainbows behind it. You guys may investigate or move on. Just let me know.
I'm gonna keep walking forward.
I'm not trying to get frozen.
Exactly.
Okay. No, I get it.
Where'd Mr. Peter go?
Are you doing anything with it?
Is there any rocks on the ground?
Yeah, there's tons. You're on a riverbank.
Cool. I'm gonna throw a rock into the slow river.
Yeah, so when you throw it in there, it almost looks like it goes through putty. Like, it goes through, but it looks like it's almost made of dough. Like, it's just real thick.
Don't drink that.
I want to touch it.
Okay. Do an intelligence saving throw.
Oh no. That was actually really good. 13, 16, 20.
Oh, great. So you save, but you get the idea that this is used to awaken animals, but could do the opposite to people and make them have an intelligence of 3. Which meant I don't even think you'd be capable of speech.
No.
So, but, yeah.
Where
That's
is
close.
Mr. Peter?
What?
Don't touch that.
Yeah, that's a good idea. There's something really wrong with the water.
Well, yeah, that's why we're here.
Well, thanks for
Did
the
you
heads up,
touch it?
Mirai.
You touched it, didn't you?
I did.
Are you okay?
Yeah, barely.
Barely.
Yeah. There's
you
something
feel it?
really wrong with it.
Creeping in on you?
Your eyes like, did you learn
What do you
something?
What do you mean exactly?
Well, I don't know. You said you were almost okay. Like,
Yeah.
so that means you were almost not okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go get through this gate.
Okay.
Kick it down.
So,
Just gonna rev my rocking horse.
yeah, when you guys get up to the gate area, you see all this stone, it's not architecture, but I guess it is. And then you see one big gate that has, I think it's like a protruding. No, it's just an emblem that is a deer, like Resident Evil style.
Does it have a rack?
It has horns, but they're not coming out of the
Big
emblem.
ring.
Let's go ahead
Okay,
and
so
get
he's
this
got a
into
rack,
play
Mr.
now.
Peter.
It's perfect today. Perfect timing to get that.
Is there potentially a spot to put an extra horn?
No. It's simply an emblem.
Kick the door down.
Well, I don't think it'll be that easy, Mr. Cackler.
I would try to open the door.
Bold move.
It's definitely locked.
Okay.
You don't see keyholes or anything. You do see handles and hinges, but nothing to like put a key in or anything.
It's got to do with the riddle, yeah?
Gotta find an
What's the
emblem.
door made out of?
Unfortunately, wood.
Well, I'm gonna put my axe through it.
Okay, go ahead. And
Well,
check.
hold on. Can we, like, try something else first?
What is your idea, Narai?
Well, the words, they mean something.
I'm sure they do.
All right, I mean, yeah, they
Seems
can
like
totally
I
fix the
fucking
gate.
care.
So yeah, you know, all right.
What am I rolling?
Oh, you broke into it. You got a +10, right? Like, that's huge.
Yeah.
You start chopping the door down. You guys do hear like a roar and like a in the background. I can't make a deer noise. I tried.
That wasn't my cat, was it?
You hear like a screech and a roar coming from the gardens.
Uh-oh.
But nothing seems to be doing anything now.
What do you think that was, Narai?
You
The
guys
key.
continue through the door. Yeah, it was. You're fucking right. Why would I ever just have wooden doors laying around?
Silly
What's
game.
wrong
Made
with
out of wood.
Well,
6 o'clock in the
Sir
morning.
Talvar.
Police at my door.
and Sir Telvar and the other fairies just flood through and start going on their own.
Well, all right. Gung ho.
To start getting in there.
Good luck.
To you too! Save us all!
I'm still not sure if we should help them.
No. No.
We have our own fight.
So, I'm assuming you guys go through the door. And the walls of this hall are illustrated with painting panels depicting starry sky. The paintings show what it would look like through a window on a clear moonless night through each portrait.
That's fantastic.
There's a door on each side. And 2 little doors right here. Sorry, that kind of gives it away, but... kind of surrounded by doors.
Which
Yeah.
one seems like the most direct path?
I don't know. Probably the first one on the right. I
The
would
one
try
this
to
way?
open.
We should ask the dude for directions.
So when you open this door, all you see is a spiral staircase.
Okay.
Perfect. Let's go.
All
You
right,
going through it?
let's go.
Okay.
So close to the ground of gold.
Where are you trying to go?
Little door.
You want one of those little doors?
I want to look in.
Okay. Get me lost. Hold on. I got this. My 25 pages worth of rooms.
I bet.
Gee, it's outrageous. Altogether, there's 51 rooms.
Oh my god.
I'm not even kidding. You guys could be here all day if you want to.
What was the Strahd castle size?
I think 100.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Insane,
That's why I
right?
begged you not to go through the castle.
Please don't do it. So
I'll rerun it. We can just stay in the castle. I don't care.
I mean, we could just run the castle. So you see a rectangular courtyard, and it's open to a twilight sky. Has no visible floor. Instead, a vortex of dark clouds turns below. A marble tower rising from the maelstrom is encircled by 7 little turrets. So I'll just open this. This is what you see. You're on a balcony seeing in. So you can't. Ooh,
This is the
geez.
little door or the
Yeah.
spiral staircase?
This is the little door. So he opened one of these,
Oh.
and
I think I'm going to go up the spiral staircase.
are you all following?
Yeah, I think we all went up.
Okay. This should be easy. I whispered to myself.
Uh-oh.
Are we there?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys want to end it? Right here? Did you get into the castle?
Probably a good place.
Okay.
Since we haven't started.
I will remember that you guys are right here.